Okay, no. All right, I gotta say, no. Hey guys, thank you so much for tuning in to Cam Pam Productions. I'm Pam.
And I'm Cam.
And this is our very first talking video. This is our couples Q&A, so thank you so much for coming out and supporting us.
Yeah, we're pumped.
Very pumped.
A little nervous.
Pretty nerve-wracking.
But pumped.
Yeah. If you're feeling fancy, please hit the subscribe button. Should be over on this corner.
Drop a like too. And if you're feeling a little risque or something, go on our Instagram, at Cam Pam Productions. Follow that. We do a lot of cool stuff on there too.
Perfect.
That was a great intro. We're actually pumped about that because this is about number 50 that we're doing this intro.
I'm gonna go nap now.
Yeah. Peace. Bye, Pam. Where we're doing a couples Q&A. We're gonna be reading off some questions that we got from some people that we follow on Instagram.
Thank you so much for sending us in some questions.
Yeah.
Helps a lot.
Yeah. So I guess we'll just go right into it.
Let's dive in.
So first question from my boy Raxel. You know who you are, baby. When did you two start dating?
So I'd say about a year ago.
Yeah, a year ago. We just had our first year anniversary, June 12th. Probably, started hanging out a little bit before then, but we decided to set that as the date. Summertime, it's good. Next question. Where did you guys meet?
Ooh, we met at our work. We're both servers at Jack Astor's franchise.
Yeah. Basically, I started there probably about just over 2 years ago. And she was already working there, and she was like the first person to come up and like actually introduce herself to me, and she's a very sweet lady. She made me feel very welcome, so that's where we met. And just blossomed from there. Oh, that was also from Vajissa.
_Jessa.
And you
Skew ate a chick. So this is Michelle. What kind of influence do you want to be on YouTube? This is a very interesting question.
Very tough. I don't know if we want to be an influence, I think we just want to be just a normal couple that's not perfect, not like polished, just ourselves.
We want to be real, and we want to meet a bunch of you and just chat with you, and we're in it for the connections. And to have fun, and we really want to have those cool fun videos, and that's pretty much the influence that we want. We just, if we're gonna put a name on influence, it's gonna be a fun influence.
Fun influence.
We just want to have fun with you guys and make a lot of memories.
Yeah. That girl called Sabby. Was it love at first sight? Again, tough question. Long story short, it wasn't love at first sight because we were friends for like a year.
It was connection at first sight.
Connection at first sight.
So when we had met that day in the back, rolling cutlery, we just immediately was like, oh my god, you watch Shameless, I watch Shameless. You listen to this music, I listen to this music. And it was like boom, 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 boom. Like, when you look at somebody and you just think to yourself, this person is going to be in my life for a very long time. That's the connection that we had. I wouldn't really per se say it was a love at first sight, but I'd say it was a very connection at first sight.
Very much so.
Yeah.
She was nice. Very nice person.
Thanks, baby.
How did y'all know it was meant to be?
I'd say going back to that, again, I got to the point, we were best friends for about a year.
Right.
And we were very, very close. And we always kept that friendship. That was so awesome. And I advocate good friendships all the time before you start dating.
Right.
The year had passed, and I had gone out of a long-term relationship. And about 3 months after that happened, I don't know, Cam was very much like, oh, go out. Like that whole time, he was like, go out, date, see people, like blah, blah, blah.
Just trying to be a good friend,
Just trying to be a really good friend. What you usually say to somebody that just got out of a relationship.
Yeah.
And then it just got to that point. But one day I was like, you know what? If I look for somebody else, I'm going to be looking for Cam in that person. It's going to get to the point where I just want him, like who he is, I want the exact replica. So why wouldn't I just date him? And as long as the feeling is mutual, which I think every single day that it is, as long as that's mutual, go for it. You have to. Like, you have to dive in.
So when it got to the point that I knew that she was ready to start, you know, seeing other people, I wouldn't say it was jealousy, but it was more me being like, it felt weird to see her with somebody else, you know? When we were friends, she had a boyfriend, and it was very natural, and it was totally fine, because it was fine, you know, we were best friends. But then when I started thinking about seeing her with somebody else, it got to the point where I was like, I don't really want to see that. I don't know why. And that's when I guess we knew.
That's when we knew. And then we had that conversation, and I was like, whoa, we both feel the exact same way.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
Next question. She's a big fan of this couple called Dem and Ika from YouTube.
They're so cute. She's very pretty too.
Yeah.
They're from Canada as well.
Yeah. So we're just gonna go quick with these.
Some of their questions I took. So.
Yeah. Who is more affectionate? I would say we both are very affectionate. She might be a little bit more affectionate, but I ain't gonna lie, I'm a very affectionate guy. I'm a huge lover boy, so we're both pretty affectionate. We just want to show each other affection. You're in a relationship. You love this woman. She loves this man. You know? See, that's where she's a little bit more affectionate. But still.
I am. Do you two still cry when leaving each other?
No. I don't. Sorry, that was very.
You don't?
Well, like, you know, if I'm leaving you for a day, no. But if I had to leave you for a very long period of time, which we haven't done yet, we'll see. We'll see.
Okay, no. All right, I gotta say, no, that's not true. Because the second that we are apart, we're always like, oh my god, I already miss you. Oh my god, I know I'm like that, but I know you're like that too. So don't even front for the camera. Because his boys are probably watching, so he's all like, no, I'm tough, man.
No,
he loves me.
No. We haven't left you. If I could honestly say, if I had to leave her for more than, like, you know, a week, yeah, I would probably cry. But we haven't got to that. We haven't got to that yet. Oh, the only time we ever leave each other is literally for like 8 hours.
It's true.
So,
it is true.
Yes, do I text her saying I miss her so much and stuff like that? Yeah, but I'm not sitting there like drowning in my sorrows. But I would. Who's just a better cook?
Okay. We both do like
to cook, and we both love each other's cooking.
Yes.
We're both the better cook. Yeah. How do you handle conflict in the relationship? Oh, this is a good question. So, can I start with this one?
Yeah, of course.
So, I am very much, if anything's wrong, you talk to me now, and I want to hear it now. Her, on the other hand, she doesn't really want to talk about it. She wants to let it stew, you know? And,
No, I'm more of like okay, you know what? If I'm bothered by this, it's probably just my mind. Would I say no, you know, shuts down? Yes. I would say that. I handle conflict very poorly, and I'm still trying to work on that. But I am a person that, like, I'm like, you know what? I'm going to handle it by myself, and then I'll come at you with what I have to say later. Because I don't like to come at you with all the craziness, and then the craziness and stirs. Meanwhile, I could just save it, and then I could iron it out step by step what I want to say, and then come at you with it. So,
which is very okay.
Yeah.
Which is very okay.
Yeah. It's not like I'm like, oh, I'm never going to talk about it and then explode. It's more like, I'm going to talk to you when I'm ready to talk to you about it.
And I'm more of like, I'm mad at the time or something, and I'm like, let's talk about it now. Which probably might not be the best way to do it either. What do you like most about each other?
Oh, his heart. Definitely. I love Cam's heart. Cam's probably the sweetest person, most genuine, kind person that I've ever known in my entire life.
That's very nice. That's very nice for you to say.
I'm being honest though. He is very, 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 very kind. Like, he generally thinks of other people before himself. He like is very empathetic. He'll soak up all of like the you know, the feelings. You know? He's very easy to love because he loves. And it's so nice. That's what I love about him. I also admire it about him too. I wish I was more like that. Like he's big hearted. His heart is half of him. His heart goes from here to down here. Just it's all heart. It's all heart. Which I love. So I love that the most, for sure. But his personality. Yeah.
How do you even top that? I don't know how to top it. It might sound cliche, but like to reiterate or whatever, it might sound cliche, but my favorite part about her is everything. And I know that sounds cliche or anything, but it's everything. It really is. It's how you treat me. Literally, she treats me like I'm like a special being on this planet, when we all know damn well that I ain't. But it's just everything. My favorite part about her is everything. She's so sweet. Her laugh is like the most pretty, contagious laugh I've ever heard in my life. She has the prettiest eyes. She's just so nice. Like, I don't know, anybody that meets her knows how she just has this glow about her that is infectious and makes you happy. And you're like, how could this person ever not be happy? It rubs off on me. And she motivates me to do everything. She's so happy with who I am, you know? She doesn't want me to be any different, but she motivates me to be better than how I am. No. So she's just perfect. She's perfect. My favorite thing about her is everything.
He knew.
It's the whole thing.
He was gonna beat me that whole time.
No, yours was better anyway. Yeah. That was the end of our Q&A.
Yeah. If we didn't answer any questions from you, please comment down below and we'll make sure to answer them next time.
Yeah, we can do a part 2.
We can do part 2 if you want. That's awesome. Oh, again, don't forget to subscribe, but also just comment down below what you want to see in our next few videos. We're always up for suggestions. We want to do anything that you want. Literally anything. Tell us.
Yeah, things like, I don't even know if I said
more
vlogs, competitions where we have to eat like hot peppers,
You're
stuff like that. I'm so on this hot pepper thing. But thank you guys so much.
Thank you.
We appreciate it, and thanks for dealing with our nervous asses on our real first video.
How'd we do?
Comment below about that too.
We want to know. We just love talking to you guys. We want to chat. We want to chat. I want to meet you. Okay. Sweet. Bye. Hello.
Take 2.
I can jump out and then jump in. Hey guys. Oh my god, I have such a fucking like, server voice.
I know. That'll be ourselves.
It's my server voice coming out. So you do it. You do it first.
So squeezy.
Watch our video. We're pretty nervous. I'm pretty nervous. He's cool as a cucumber, apparently. Hey, lovelies! Hey, Cam Pam Fam Jam! I fucked up.
You're doing a great job.